asked that they put their information on the website. And then they expect that institutions, OLAF or other law enforcement, read and then use them. I was advocating for at least sending a letter saying, look, we publish this without asking for anything, just to point the attention to this, because there are so many websites. It's such a press that, and I think they had a problem, some of them, like the limit between being a journalist and being an activist. So, if you would like to say something on this.
Yes, thank you. Well, OLAF works like normally any other investigative agency at the national level by receiving allegations. But we can receive it in the most different ways. We receive official allegations from the institutions, so there are official letters, also from the parliament, by receiving allegations by, say, normal private citizens, and also by anonymous sources. You go on our website and you can, of course, then we have to check the substance, of course. And normally, anonymous, and also those of single private citizens. My neighbor has gained too much money from the European Union for his new tractor. There are kind of rubbish. We notice that we receive over the last 10 years an increasing number from information from private sources and a decreasing number from public institutions, both European and national, which is a bit worrying for us. It shows that OLAF is increasingly well known and well received by the public society and public opinion, maybe not by the institutions. We have now started working better with the institution, and we have done, yesterday we had also a good meeting on this regard with the court of auditor, for instance, in order to have better links and also memorandum of understanding, now probably also with the Parliament, on the exchange of information. Better knowing each other, the channel of communications, it's important. And so we think that also with the institution we will revert this negative trend. But when it comes to the private, I very much believe in a cooperation in general with the private sources. By the way, I'm not here begging for more cases, because there are increasingly more cases, every year more cases, and I have increasingly more cut of staff by the institution, not by the Parliament, but this is the situation. So we are kind of like this, and then we have pressure to do it better, to do it shorter, more procedural now burden. So to put all together, so I'm not here begging for more cases, but for more quality, yes, I'm begging for more quality. So I believe very much that OLAF should do, also with private society, I can say, civil society representative, kind of arrangements in order to have an organized exchange or receiving information. We started doing with some association, professional association. The first we have done with maybe from your group, I don't know, immediately from the European Parliament, an hostile and negative parliamentary question: why OLAF is dealing with private association? They should only do work with partners. So, that notwithstanding, we believe very much in a structured cooperation by way of memorandum of understanding, these kind of things, with representatives, organized representative of private society. In first line, also with the investigative journalism. Also, to receive information, and only the information we need, not every kind of information, which comes from better cooperation, better knowledge, and possibly a kind of memorandum of understanding, something organized and structured. with structured and recognized, if I may say, partners or even subjects. We are not, and I finish here, we are not, because we don't want to, we cannot, we don't have time, fishing like an intelligence service all over the net, all over for information. Either you do this, or you do investigation. Or you give us the data of the people, and then I will also do this. But as I told you, we are not starving for more information. We are not an intelligence cover service. We are a service, investigative service, at the service of the institution, which make use of us, sending us cases, and of the citizens, but not, we are not searching for information. So they might put it on the web, they might put it on the newspaper. Sometimes we read the newspaper. By the way, we have to read newspapers in 22 languages, in 28 countries, and maybe also in other countries outside Europe. So you don't expect us to fish around the net, around the world for more information from the newspaper. If there is something, I think it's better for us to be, our attention to be attracted.
Thank you. This is the message.
Your message.